What if I told you that God has already started answering your prayer for love and you just didn't notice it? But one day, God will tell you that they are the one. We are all so used to asking for a sign. We ask God, God, if this is my person, give me a sign. We try to decode every little detail, every look, every conversation, every message. And that's why we live in a constant tension and we are afraid of making a mistake. Today, I want to take this burden off your heart. Watch this video to the end because perhaps it will finally bring you peace. The truth is that the stories written by God often begin unnoticed, without any lightning from the sky, or without any visible miracles, or without any prophetic dreams. You ask Him for a relationship with someone who will make you happy. And God doesn't give you a loud answer. Instead, He gently, behind the scenes, starts to weave two destinies together. You're just living your life and God is working. You may meet that person at work, or you just might end up sitting next to each other at a church service. Or you just might start a simple conversation out of nothing. And God is doing that so gently that you don't even notice how it happens. He has made everything beautiful in its time. God doesn't reveal His plans in advance. He works in silence, and we often think that if there is no allowed sign, then God does nothing. But the God's silence doesn't mean that the lack of action. God is connecting your souls so naturally that your heart simply opens up without any fear. Just think about it. If God told you that this is your person, you would be driven by fear because you would be afraid of making a mistake. But that would ruin everything and you wouldn't be together. If God is silent, that means that there's a reason unknown to us. We often want a sign, we want guarantees, but the most important sign is the result itself. As strange as it may sound, the real signs from God we see only after we get His grace. The true sign from God is when one day you stop, look at the beloved one next to you, and simply say, "Thank you." One day you will look back at the months or years and simply say, "God, you did it so beautifully, I didn't even notice it." You didn't need any sign, you didn't need any guarantees. You simply lived your life and God's will fulfilled itself. So today, I want to ask you, stop looking for the signs and just focus on the Lord. Remember the Gospel of Matthew chapter 14, where Jesus was walking on the water and Peter was also walking on the water toward Him. And what happened next? But when he saw the strength of the wind, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, he cried out, "Lord, save me." Immediately, Jesus reached out His hand, caught hold of him, and said to him, "You of little faith, Why did you doubt? Peter began to sink because he focused his attention on the world. So stop tormenting yourself with anxiety. Just live your life. Go to work, go to church, have your morning coffee, and just know that you will meet that person. You will meet your love because God is with you. And don't you believe that God can do anything? Even the Archangel Michael can wipe this world. And God is infinitely more powerful. The Creator of the universe can do anything. Just know that it will happen in His timing. Your story is already being written. This video is called God Will Tell You If They Are the One. But God will tell you that only when you are already with your beloved one. Just as we give gifts, He will whisper to us, "My child, this is for you." If you are ready to let go of your fear and simply allow God to do His work unnoticed, type in the comments, "I trust God." Thank you for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and remember, the absence of a sign is the best sign that God is doing His work. Goodbye.